What's good, YouTube? Sam Fatsoum, I'm back again with another video. Monday afternoon. Boo, Monday. This video is basically going to be a wrap-up of everything I found thrifting over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I went to Deseret Industries, or DI, on Saturday by myself. And then Sunday, we were out shopping as a family. Up north, and we were in the area of the Savers that we go to every now and then up north. So we were like, what the hell, we'll just stop there, and we did. I also recorded footage of both stops, my Saturday DI stop, thrift store stop, hunt, whatever you want to call it, as well as the Sunday ones. And I recorded footage, uploaded it to YouTube, so check those videos out if you haven't already. Again, this is just going to be a combination of everything that I found Saturday and Sunday. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. And I'm really happy with what I found, gaming related, as well as a few toys. So, let's get right into it. Yeah, my son is back here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the Savers that we went to yesterday. That Savers, real quick before I show you, that Savers has basically become a place where I find toys and stuff. I used to find games there a while back, but recently there haven't been really any good games, if any at all. They have in their glass case these two PS1s that have been there for as long as I can remember. And there was a Sega Genesis with all the wires and a game and I think one controller. I remember seeing last weekend, but it's gone now. Someone probably bought it. But nothing like no systems that I don't already have, that I've seen there, or anything I, would probably buy. They used to have like a bunch of games in these bags, how they do their bagged goods stuff in the corner of their electronics section. Now there's nothing there. I mean, there's still some electronics, but nothing, no games. They moved the games to the front, what few they have. But yeah, I haven't found games there in a while. But I have been finding toys, which is good because I try and collect like old school Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, stuff like that. However, it's the total opposite of the Savers down south that we go to every now and then. I find a lot of games there, gaming systems, as well as a few toys. But yeah, so that's my toy spot basically. All right, so Savers on Sunday, few toys and something else that I'll show you in a bit. First off, I found this Ninja Turtle Raphael dude. Poor guy has his head, as you can see, all chewed up right there. He's got one good eye. One good eye to see you. And I don't know what the hell is up with his hand. Looks like it's missing missing a finger or two. Or maybe that's how it's supposed to be. It's like he's flipping everyone off. But he was in a bag with a bunch of other toys. The bag was $1.99. He was the reason why I bought the bag, of course. So I kept him, and I gave the other toys to my son. But I couldn't pass this up. When he was in the bag, I did not see the chewed up side of his head. It was kind of at an angle, kind of like this. So I thought everything was good. But honestly, if I would have seen this just by itself, not in a bag, and if I would have seen all the damage right here, I still would have bought it. But yeah, glad to have them. I don't have one like this. It has this little pseudo armor thing. You could actually pop this off. It comes off right there. Now he's butt naked. And pop it back on. I can probably put the little armor suit thing on another one of the Ninja Turtles that I have downstairs. Maybe another raft that I have that isn't all chewed up. Maybe it'll fit. Yeah, it'll probably fit. But yeah, glad to get this guy. With a chewed up head or not, I'm still happy I picked them up. So $1.99, basically that was the bag price. And this is the only toy that I kept, the reason why I bought the bag. So got this guy, there's the back. Got these two Transformer guys. Now, I don't know, I'm assuming these were or are pieces for like some kind of a board game of some sort. They have dials on the bottom, you know, here, and you, what do you call it? You can see it. It'll change the number color. There's like a 4 white and a 4 red. And you could tell, like in here, they had projectiles in them. Now, I found two like this, or one. I know one for sure. Well, you know, like this style Transformer on, you know, one of these platforms before, and I have it downstairs. But yeah, if anyone knows what these are really for, if it is in fact for a board game of, you know, of some kind, well, excuse me, or whatever, leave a comment and let me know. But I couldn't pass this up. This guy is Overhaul, and then this guy is Vector Prime. Yeah, these guys were in a bag, a separate bag as well, with a mix of other toys that I just ended up giving to my son. And the bag was also $1.99, like the bag I found the Raphael Ninja Turtle in. But yeah, I got these two guys. And then the last bag of toys that I picked up, all these guys were in the same bag together, which is good. With a few other things that I ended up giving to my son. And they're a bunch of G.I. Joe guys. Let's see. I'll just show you them one by one. So I got this Cobra guy right here. Pretty cool. This dude, I think he's another Cobra guy. This guy right here, I found before. Now I have two of this guy. Or, yeah. So that's him. Got this G.I. Joe guy right here. I don't know any of these characters' names. These are like the newer ones. 2004. This guy, I have no idea if he even is a G.I. Joe, but he looks like it. You know, all the screw joint points. You know, the when you pull them up, the rubber band type thing there. You know, but I'll take it. And the last guy was this guy right here. Alright. So 6 total. Like I said, the bag had a few other, what do you call it? A few other toys. I ended up just giving them to my son. So here's a lot of them. So happy to come across them. The only one that I already have one of is this guy right here. That's that. And the bag was a $1.99 for the bag of Joe's and some other stuff. Alright, and then last find and purchase from Savers on Sunday was one that I just happened to find by chance. I was sitting on a couch, the toy section, or where they have the toy section. I had my son, I was watching my son, just, you know, just letting him play with all the crap there. And they have their furniture section right there as well, so conveniently there were like a bunch of couches there. So I was sitting on the couch watching my son, and there's like, people leave stuff on there, you know what I mean? Just messy. And then I happened to look over and I see this lunchbox right next to me. It's a Mario Nintendo DS lunchbox in pretty good shape. See right there. And this was $3.99 right there, as you can see. Right there. So really cool, nice and clean inside. It's like someone was looking to buy this, but then they just left it. So I just happened to find it by pure dumb luck. Just happened to be on the couch that it was left on. But yeah, glad to get that. And that was everything from Savers on Sunday. That lunchbox, toys, the Ninja Turtle, the 2 Transformer pieces, and the 6 G.I. Joe mix with the Cobras or whatever. Again, no games because like I said, I haven't been finding games there, which is fine because at least I know I can always find some cool toys, old school toys. Alright, so that's that from Sunday. Now, Saturday I found some games at Deseret Industries. Excuse me. As well as a gaming accessory. And we'll go ahead and start with that. Found this for $1. Let's see. N64 controller. Ooh, excuse me. Doesn't stick. I mean, it's dirty. I mean, I haven't cleaned off anything yet. But for $1, I'll take it all day. Let's see right there. Nintendo 64 controller. That. Got a bunch of movies. I'll save the games for last. Picked up a bunch of movies. Found this. I couldn't pass this up. What does it say? Special Collector's Edition Transformers the movie for $2. Got the paperwork and the movie in there. This one was interesting. It says Transformers Beginning for $2. It has down here by DreamWorks, but it says, see what happened before Optimus Prime and Megatron came to Earth in the stylized, action-packed prequel Transformers. So I've never seen this or even heard of this, but I'm interested to watch it and see, you know, just to see what it is exactly and see if I like it. There's the back of it. Right there. Just doesn't have any paperwork. A couple other movies I came across. I'll show you. I think it's this one right here. They kind of look like they're burnt copies or pirated, but I'll show you that in a bit. Now, this movie right here I've never seen before, The Dark Crystal. I only know about it because my wife has seen it, and when I came across it at Deseret Industries for $2, I was like, you know, why the hell not? I'll buy it. I think it's Jim Henson, Dark Crystal. She says it's a good movie. We shall see. There's the paperwork and the movie. I don't know, it just looks... It's like really faded. I don't know if you can really catch that. Maybe it's just an old DVD, I don't know. But yeah, Dark Crystal for $2. This right here, I thought was the movie that I was thinking of originally when I grabbed this, but it's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But it isn't. The Never-Ending Story for $2, but it's the Never-Ending Story, the beginning, and it says you can't see it, but the price tag is blocking it. Tales from the Never-Ending Story. It's like little stories, I guess. This isn't the exact one that I watched when I was a kid, but you know, it's a Never-Ending Story, and it's related to it, obviously, so I'll take it. $2. Movie, no paperwork. This one right here is the one that I was talking about that looks like it's been pirated or burnt or whatever. It's the complete trilogy, it says, of Steven Spielberg's Back to the Future. He's got this really interesting case. This was $2 as well. Now, it's got all three in here. They just look, you be the judge. I mean, here's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so there's 1. don't know how much of it you can catch and see. If it, I mean, looking at it from where I am, it's like pretty, not too bad, but not sharp. Crap, excuse me. The color isn't really sharp, or the image, or that kind of stuff. That's the part 1. There's the part 2. And there's a 3. I mean, you probably can't really see it, but I still couldn't pass it up. So, got that for $2. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, now it's broken. Now it's not broken. Hang on just a second. Alright, welcome back. It's fine. Disaster averted. But, yeah. Back to the Future trilogy for $2. I'll see if it works on my PS3 or PS4 and try to watch it. And this one, obviously, was burnt. Someone's personal collection copy of South Park for $2 in this big case right here, and it has like I said, South Park in here. Doesn't have all the seasons. It goes from season 1 disc 1, season 1 disc 2, season 1 disc 3, season 2 disc 1, 2 disc 2, 2 disc 3. And then it jumps to 5 disc 1, 5 disc 2. And then, oh, and then, that's weird. These last two say, volume 5 disc 1, volume 5 disc 2. So I don't know what the difference is. You know, but, couldn't pass this up. We'll see. I mean, I'll test it out and I'll see what exactly the difference is between, you know, of the volume and season. Maybe it's just the same thing and they just wrote it differently. I don't know, but $2. South Park seasons, not complete, but for $2 I couldn't pass that up. All right, now on to the games. Really happy to find these. I'll show you these ones first. The ones that are okay, I guess. So I'm collecting from my Dreamcast collection, or for my Dreamcast. I don't have a really big collection, so every time I see games for that system, regardless of how crappy they might be, you know, I know not a lot of people like sports titles. I like sports titles, depending on what they are for what system. But for, in this case, regardless of how crappy they might look, for the Dreamcast, I'm just going to get them. And for the Dreamcast, I was able to pick up 2 games, and make sure, yeah, 2 games to add to my Dreamcast collection for $3. Virtual Tennis. I believe it's complete. Yeah. Case has a little crack there, but I'm fine with that. And then NBA 2K1 for $3 as well. And it is also complete. Now these are the games that I'm happy I found. These 3 that I'll get to right after I show you this one. But the next stack of games I have are PS1 games. Again, I collect for PS1 as well, PS2. So for $1 I found for the PlayStation 1 Big Race USA. And these are in great shape, as you can probably see. The person that owned these took care of them or hardly ever played them. And they are complete. The discs as well are in great shape. Now these 3, I almost passed them up. I grabbed one and I thought that they were the exact same thing, because off the bat, if you're in a rush, you probably, I mean, if I was in a rush, I probably would have just grabbed one and assumed that they were all the same. But these three are collector's editions, and they are for $3 also. Crash Bandicoot Warped. As you can see, really great shape right there. It's complete. The games are in great shape. The video that I recorded of when I picked these up, you know, I show the game, everything. I'm just trying to not make this video too freaking long, but they're in like almost unused, brand new shape. So for $3, collector's edition of Crash Bandicoot Warped. Another collector's edition for Crash Bandicoot or Crash Bash. $3. It is also complete, really good shape. And then Crash Team Racing Collector's Edition for the PS1 for $3. Complete game is in great shape as well. Now, if you were like in a rush, like how I kind of was, I mean, I almost passed up the other two. You know, good thing I stopped and I looked at it a lot closer. I was like, holy crap, there are 3 different Crash Bandicoot games. So yeah, glad to get these. Again, whoever owned these took really good care of them or just hardly ever played them. So those are the PS1 games. The last thing I have to show you are some PS2 games I was happy to find. Let's see, we'll start with this one. For $3 for the PlayStation 2 World Destruction League Thunder Tanks. Looks like a fun game. I believe it's complete. And same thing with the PS1 games. These are in great shape. I'm assuming the person that owned the PS1 games owned these as well and donated everything. I'm assuming because they're in great shape. And then I messed up on this one in the original video when I recorded it on Saturday. I said Baldwin's Gate, but it's freaking Baldur's Gate, as you can see there. Greatest hits for the PlayStation 2, $3. Yeah, I said Baldwin's Gate. Don't judge me. It is complete as well, in great shape. And I found Dark Cloud for $3 for the PS2. Again, complete. Really, really good shape. And lastly, I've been hearing, I posted pictures of all this stuff on the some divers pages and game collectors pages while I was uploading the video, and I got a lot of comments about this game. People said that it's a fun game and it looks like a fun game, and I intend on, you know, giving it some game time. And that is Tales of the Abyss for the PS2 for $3. Again, in really good shape, and it is complete as well. Yeah, this looks like a really fun game. I love the artwork. Alright guys, so that's all I have. That's the combination of everything I found Saturday and Sunday. Oh, excuse me. Again, not a ton of stuff, but enough to, you know, to make it, I guess, a worthwhile trip. Yeah, happy with what I found. Gaming and toy related. I'm going to try to get out there. Mondays I'd like to get out there, but I just got so much other stuff going on later on during the day. And Deseret Industries, they close early on Mondays, like at 6. And yeah, I just wait until like Tuesday. So I will continue to go thrifting throughout this week. The weekend, of course. My schedule changes again, but for school on the 14th. But it's not going to be too bad. I think my school is going to be from, my classes will be from 9 to 5. But I'll only be, we only have class from Monday to Thursday. We don't have class Friday, so that's all. That's a good plus. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Big ass thumb again. Again, if you guys know what the hell these are actually for, if they are indeed for some kind of game, Transformers board game, whatever, hit me up, leave a comment. Check out my other videos. Stay tuned for more stuff. Check out my dive videos. I recorded a dive video just yesterday. Found a few things. Check that video out. So they're still throwing stuff out, so get out there. You know, I hope you guys find some stuff. Have fun. That's why I do it, because it's fun and it's free. And I made a lot of money a while back off of some free stuff. But, yeah. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.